everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Juan Lombana and I am the founder of the agent Wealth Farm here with eXp Realty. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the one tweak that you can make to your business to make sure that you 10x the amount of leads that you get into your business. Now, one of the biggest problems that I see realtors when they're running ads or any type of lead generation online is that they run the ads, but those visitors are not giving you their information. Like, they're not giving you their email, their phone number, their name, or if they are, they're not giving you the right information. So what I'm gonna talk about in this video is, again, just like I mentioned, the one tweak that you can make into your business to make sure that those visitors turn into actual leads that will give you their real name, their real email, and their real phone number so you can follow up with them, all right? So let's get started with the video. Okay, before we get started with the video, what I want you to do is just subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below, click the bell notification because I'm putting brand new videos every single week that's going to help you get more leads, close more clients, and dominate your local market, okay? So, let's get started. I'm gonna show you how to get 10x the amount of leads every single month by making one small tweak, okay? Now, who here has a website? If you're a realtor and you're watching this video, you probably have a website, right? It seems like every single realtor has a website, which is great. But I wanna ask you something. How much money did you spend on that website? Did you spend $100, $1,000, $5,000? When was the last time that you got a lead from your website? I don't know about you, but I do not remember when was the last time that I actually got a lead from my website. Think about it. Again, I'm not sure if you ever got a lead. Now, did you know that your website's conversion rate is only 1%? So let me tell you what that means. It means that every 100 visitors to your website, you will get one lead, okay? Every 100 visitors to your website, you will only get one lead. So let me do the math for you and see the reason why you are not growing your business or your business is not growing the way it's going, okay? First of all, the average agent closes about 1% of their leads. If you're a really good closer, you're probably gonna close 1.5, 2, 3, but maybe the average is about 1%. So that means that every 100 leads that you would get, you will close one deal, okay? That's definitely 1% of the leads. So if you wanna close, let's say 10 deals per year, you will need to collect 1,000 leads. Now, if you're trying to collect those 1,000 leads through your website, you will need 100,000 visitors to your website, okay? As you can see, that's a huge number that most people are not going to reach, okay? Unless you're spending thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars per month trying to send traffic to your website so you can actually get those many visitors, okay? So what I wanted to tell you is this. The reason why the conversion rate of websites are so low is because whenever somebody lands on your website, there's too many options that are pushing those visitors out of the way. For example, you might have a Facebook link, an Instagram link, you might have a blog on your website, and of course, if we're realtors, we have thousands and thousands of listings that they can actually search, okay? But if you think about it, those are all ways that whenever we get a visitor into our website, they can go somewhere else because you're paying, you're taking a lot of work to bring these visitors, and as soon as they hit your website, they're gonna click that Facebook button, and of course, they're out of your website before they gave you their information and became leads, okay? Now, the second reason why those websites are not converting the way that you want, or actually at 1%, is because there is no value to the visitor. If somebody lands on your website, what type of value are they getting from that website? And you might say, well, they get to see all these listings that I'm giving them. And of course, yes, they do have access to all the listings, but they can have access to those listings from other sources like Zillow, Realtor.com, etc. Okay? So in reality, that value is not that valuable because it's the same value that they can get somewhere else. Next, what I see is that most realtors talk too much about themselves on their websites. Okay? They have a blog in which they talk about how good they are. They have all these pictures of trophies and how they were number 1 17 times in a row. Again, there's too much information about themselves instead of information that's going to help the visitor. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that all the information is about the realtors, but definitely more than that's necessary. Okay? Now, lastly, there is no reason for that visitor to give you their information. Why would they give you their information if they can get the same information that's on your website somewhere else for free? So if we want to collect that information, of course, we have to give them a reason for them to give you that information, okay? And we're gonna talk about that in a second. Making sense? So as you can see, that's the reason why those websites are not converting. Too many options for the visitors to get out, no value to the visitor. Most people talk about themselves too much, and of course, there is no reason for the visitor to give you their information. Now, instead of a website, so we talked about the website. Now, instead of a website, what you need is something called a landing page, okay? And I'm pretty sure you've heard about it before, but let me explain to you the differences, because this is one question that I get all the time. What's the difference between a website and a landing page? So let me explain it real quickly. First of all, just like we talked about, the websites convert to about 1%, okay? Every 100 visitors, maybe one of those people are going to turn into a lead, okay? Just like we talked about, there is a lot of social media links, ways for them to get away from your website and leave. There's like the listings, there is the contact form, there's meet the team, there is blogs, etc., etc., etc. Now, if we talk about a landing page, instead of a 1% conversion rate, landing pages are converting between 15 and 35, even 40% conversion rate. That means that instead of 1 out of 100 giving you their information, 15 to 40 of those people are giving you the information. So as you can see, just by making that small tweak to your business, you're definitely going to 10x plus the amount of leads you get into your business every single day and month, okay? Now, this is the difference, okay? On a landing page, instead of having all those social media links and listings and all that stuff, all there is a picture. It could be a picture of you. It could be a picture of something of value to the visitor. Second, then there is the actual value that you're going to give them in exchange for their information. So it's, for example, hey, if you give me your information, I'm gonna give you this nice guide. I'm gonna give you this list, something that's very valuable to that visitor, okay? And lastly, there is a submit button. Okay, so as you can see, it's super simple. It's usually like this long, like it's not a scroll type website. It only takes like 3 or 4 lines, but it's super valuable because, like I said, it's not going to be converted at 1%, but between 15 and 40%, okay? Super simple. Now, let me show you a picture of what a website looks like, okay? So as you can see, there is that website that I'm talking about, and you can see there's like a home button, pages, about us, properties, blog, mega menu, okay? Contact form, and again, as you can see, there's all this stuff on the website. Now, if I was to scroll down this website, of course, there is like the Facebook and Instagram and TikTok links and all that stuff, so there's even more chances of those visitors to leave before they give you their information. Now, if we talk about a landing page, here's a simple landing page, okay? Hey, and then your city, if you're in Vancouver, hey, Vancouver home buyers, download the free list of homes in Vancouver before they're gone. Again, this is very simple stuff. Of course, I would definitely work on the writing and on the offer itself, but I just wanted to kind of give you a sample of what a landing page looks like. As you can see, there is no crazy buttons, there is no Facebook links, nothing like that. All there is whatever we're giving them for as value, and then a submit button in which they can put their name, their email, their phone number. Okay? Quite a bit of a difference. Now the cool thing about this is that landing pages are super simple to make. As you can see, this is the full landing page. So you don't need to hire anybody to do it. You can do it yourself like in a half hour, and you're gonna be getting 15 to 35% of those leads to convert. Okay? So let me just show you here real quickly. This is one of my clients. He, as you can see right here, he had 490 visitors to his landing page. And out of those 490, 78 of those turned into leads, which was a 15.9% conversion rate. Okay, not bad. Now over here, I have another client, and as you can see, this person just started running ads towards that landing page. So there's only 21 visitors to his landing page, but out of those 21, 7 decided to give them their information. So there is a conversion rate of 33.33%, which is huge, okay? Remember, we're comparing the 33% to the 1% that you might be getting on your website, okay? Now this is another one here, client number 3, 79 visitors to his landing page, and out of those 79, 35 decided to become leads, which is a 44.3% conversion rate. That's almost half of the people that visited the landing page wanted to give their information, okay? So as you can see, just by making this small tweak to what you're doing, you see how many more leads you're gonna be getting, which means that at the end of the day, you're gonna be closing more deals, okay? So let me do the math for you as if you were running ads to a landing page instead of a website, okay? So again, we talked about it, but the average agent closes 1% of their leads, so we're gonna leave that the same. That means that every 100 leads, you will close 1 deal. Again, we talked about this, nothing has changed. The difference is here. The landing page, every 100 visitors to your landing page, 15 to 35 of those visitors will turn into leads, right? Because it's 15 to 35% instead of the 1% to your website, right? Now, if you want to close the same 10 deals per year that we talked about, you will still need 1,000 leads, okay? To collect 1,000 leads through your landing page, you will need between 2,800 and 6,600 visitors instead of the 100,000 visitors that you would need if you were running traffic to your website, okay? So the benefits of the landing page are the following, okay? They work for you 24 hours per day, right? If you're running ads, you're having traffic coming into that landing page 24 hours a day, and they're converting regularly every single day. Doesn't matter if you're sleeping, if you are on vacation. Again, it's like somebody's working for you 24 hours a day. It definitely frees up your time, because instead of you door knocking or cold calling, all you have to do is run traffic to that landing page, and of course you're not going to be physically there collecting leads as if you're door knocking or cold calling. Predictable leads on demand. Of course, as soon as you start to run traffic to your landing page, as you notice, there is going to be a number, like a percentage of conversion rate. That conversion rate usually stays very close to it, so you definitely need to know how many leads you're going to be getting at the end of the month. Making sense? Because all you have to do is run traffic to your landing page, figure out how much that landing page is converting at, and once you know that, then you're gonna predict how many leads you will get by the end of the month. Now, the best part about all this is that you're not going to be waiting for somebody to call you or become a lead, because this is happening automatically. There's no begging. Remember, these people want to give you their information. You're not begging them to give you their information. They want it. They wanted to give you their information and become leads, so you're not really begging for them, and there is no wishing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now, you might be thinking, well, I don't think this is going to work for me. I don't think landing pages are going to work for me because whatever reason. So, who this works for? Landing pages works for agents looking for first-time home buyers, maybe. They're agents looking for single-family home buyers, agents looking for land or lots, agents looking for luxury home buyers, agents looking for new listings. Again, it works to acquire all type of buyers and sellers. So if you want to get 10x the amount of leads every single month, and you're running ads or you're running traffic to your website, all you have to do is create a very simple landing page and start running traffic to that landing page. And just by doing that, you will 10x the amount of leads, which it will turn into more clients and more money into your business. There you have it, guys. Hopefully you found a lot of value in the video. Now remember, if you're running ads on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube and you are sending them to your website, make sure that you change it, and instead of sending them to your website, send them to a landing page, and I'm telling you, your business will change overnight, okay? Now, if you would like to know how you can get all my training, all my coaching for free, all you have to do is click the link. There's a link below in the description of this video. You can book a call, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and I explain to you exactly how you can get all my coaching, all my courses for free, so you can dominate your local market. All right? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.